Hi, my name is Coldbeer, and this time for Top channel I've made a list of the best free racing games available on Steam. Don't get your hopes high, because free games are, not AAA quality after all, but I've managed to collect the best of them. Let's start with Super Dirt Racers. This is the newest and one of the best games on this list. I'm saying this not because I like the graphics or something, but because it has very positive reviews on Steam. People are saying that this game might go viral if they implemented multiplayer. Sadly, it's not here. At least for now, it's a single-player racing experience. Here you can choose out of 4 iconic vehicles and race against 3 other AI opponents over bumps, dips, and water. Inertial Drift Sunset Prologue. Full Inertial Drift costs about 20 euros right now, but there is a free version of the game called Sunset Prologue. Here you will get a bit more than the simple demo version would offer. It includes 2 tracks. One is Lakeside Loop with the long sweeping bends of the lakeside. It is perfect place to learn your craft as you race around the water's edge. And another one is Sunset Sea Circuit, where a gorgeous neon sunset provides the backdrop for this technically demanding track. You can ride them with 2 different cars, so despite the fact that the game is short, you can experience a lot of fun here trying to beat your own times over and over again. Raceroom Racing Experience. The game takes 40 gigabytes of free space, but it also offers a lot of free content. As for now, it includes 12 cars, although few of them are really similar, and 5 tracks where you can race with other people. Although keep in mind that if you are not a fan of sim racing, don't bother downloading this game. It is a true sim racing, and according to many comments on Steam, only true fans can appreciate it. I don't know if that's true, everyone is different. The worst thing is that if you like the game, paid content is very expensive. You will have to spend at least $100 to obtain the stuff you want, and that is way too much for most of us. You probably can buy a real car somewhere in Ukraine for that much. Also, the racing wheel is almost mandatory, because I can see in the comments people are having trouble with their controllers all the time. Trackmania Nations Forever. This is a free game in the truest sense of the word. Title lets you drive at mind-blowing speeds on fun and spectacular tracks in solo and multiplayer modes, and that is just a tip of a dick. Game offers a solid solo mode and 65 progressively challenging tracks. Here you will also experience engaging multiplayer races, innovative online functions, and interactivity between players. The game is quite old, but it has very positive reviews on Steam and 0 paid content. Electro Prologue. Let's be fair, this game looks awesome. Here you will get a training ride through the streets of Warsaw in the neon version of Sirena Sport and full race on one of 2 selected routes in East Berlin. You will be able to choose the neon version of one of 2 Polish Fiats and defeat 12 other cars by choosing one of 3 difficulty levels. Although be warned that playing with keyboard is a pain. Be sure that you have controller attached. Engine Evolution. This is a multiplayer racing game that uses similar principles as World of Tanks. With each race against 11 other players, you gain experience and credits for which you can buy various upgrades for your bike or unlock the next bike. You start with machines of 1906 and proceed your way till the modern times. Although be aware that English translation of the game is kinda horrible. There is a lot of Czech language left, also game is kinda grindy. That is very fun for some people, although I don't know any of these people. Racing Classics Drag Race Simulator. Game is in early access, but it has mostly positive reviews on Steam, and that is always a good thing, especially for a free game, because early access games tend to perform much worse than full version games. I guess that's like the whole point. Here you will get the most out of each car in the iconic style of the 70s and 80s and test their original performance in classic head-to-head drag races. Challenge your rivals, reach the maximum speed, upgrade your car and make your vintage cars faster and faster. You can play this game even on your potato PC if you have mere 200 megabytes of free space. Skye. Here you explore the land in your trusty seaplane. You can land your plane anywhere on the water and visit a local port to pick up quests. The surrounding environment allows you to maneuver and pass rock formations and soar island peaks. The quests from locals challenge you to guide ships, follow other airplanes, pick up goods, and to set the fastest times in races. People in the comments are saying that this is a simple, relaxing game with interesting landscape and fun challenges, and you can't beat the price. Also, it has very positive reviews on Steam. Rekt Crash Test. This is a stunt driving and racing game where in quick gameplay sessions you will complete various challenges to unlock cars, arenas, and customizations, do outstanding tricks and stunts to get the highest scores, face other players, and rule the leaderboard. The physics model in Rekt makes performing tricks incredibly smooth and easy, but don't get too comfortable. It's easy to learn but hard to master. Game has over 170,000 active players and very positive reviews on Steam. Project Torque. If you have a potato PC, this is one of the best racing games you can play. Although this game will take 10 GB of your drive space, it will only require 2 GB of RAM and Core 2 Duo processor. I'm sure you have that. This is a free-to-play MMO racing game released in 2008. So the same here along with GTA 4. Yep, time flies fast. Here you can race against thousands of players on the racetracks of Germany, in Hungarian or Mexican off-road tracks, in the English countryside, on the rooftops of Shanghai, and many more. It's a fun game, no doubt. And now's the time when you press like and subscribe to my awesome Top channel for more videos like that. Or you can even check my main channel called Cold Beer for more content. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.